Oi, oi! It's only time for the Subbuteo Collector Cup. Have it!
Oi, oi! It's a Subbuteo Collector's Cup.
Oi,
Let's
oi!
have it.
Packer! Oi, oi! With
Right.
me hat.
Indeed,
Where's
right.
your washboard?
Right, well, we have played quite a lot of games and we've still got a lot of games to go through.
We have.
So
We have.
and we're talking about it, and not to rush this one a little bit when it comes to the talking, but there's a lot of games to be done. And after this, then we're going to have the league again, but then there's also the European Cups. And somebody mentioned last time they wanted the legs to be played, so we'll play all the legs. So there's a lot of cup games to get through the first round.
The legs, you're playing the legs.
So as a result, without further ado, let's go through the games. We have got Sheffield United against Everton.
Ooh.
We've got Burnley against Reading.
Ooh.
We have then got Liverpool and Aston Villa, which is the game of the day, the Steven Gerrard special. And then we're going to finish off with Forest.
Topical.
And then we're going to finish off with Nottingham Forest against Manchester United. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Not the most exciting game, it must be said, between these two teams from Division 1. Sheffield United took on Everton in the first round of the Subbuteo Collectors Cup for this season. Everton nearly scoring first up. Everton continued to pile on the pressure though. And this arguably a defensive flick gone wrong there, but the ball was continuing to play on. Nearly resulting, except Paddy Kenny with a tremendous save. Sheffield United then did nearly hit back there, coming really close to Adi Akinbaye. And Danny Cadamarchi in the second half tried to go from the right wing, but it was easily saved by Pickford. Sheffield then did get a little bit of momentum and build a bit of steam up. Attacking consistently, Billy Sharp there narrowly missing and sticking the ball over onto the bar. Richarlison then nearly up to his old antics again. Deflection, saved. Fantastic defending from Sheffield United. Ended up going to penalties. Everton scoring the first. Akinbaye missing the first for Sheffield United. Then after that it was pretty much plain sailing through the shootout there. Until at some point then another miss from there. Great save from Kenny. And then Everton continued to pound the pressure, but Sheffield United did not look like cracking in this one. However, the pressure did eventually tell on Everton. Kenny making another fantastic save. Big Chris warming up the flicking finger. Billy Sharp with the final one, sticking it into the top left of the corner. Sheffield United go through after the shootout. In hindsight, a really bad matchup here. Burnley against Reading, not because of the teams, but because to the naked eye it looked absolutely fine. But looking on now, the teams look very, very similar, including bases. However, this didn't stop Burnley with the first on the attack. A great effort here from Barnes, just past Federici's post. However, then Adam Lafondra managed to score, making it 1-0. But then Burnley immediately hit back through Barnes, making it 1-1. Joby McAnuff made an attempt then from the right. And then a free kick to Burnley. Nestled into the corner, making it 2-1. A fantastic finish there by Chris Wood. The second half loomed though. Burnley then were on the attack from the get-go then. Federici making another save, called on plenty of times in this match. Jem Karakan with a chance for Reading that just went just wide, and as time went on it looked to struggle, but Barnes with a brace finished it off for Burnley 3-1, and only Lafondra managing to stick, so Karakan came from wide. But then with the resulting corner, Lafondra managed to get himself onto it, but it was too little, too late. Burnley running out 3-2 winners. Well, this is one of the games we've all been waiting for. Liverpool against Aston Villa. This should be a massive fixture. Liverpool in the second division. Aston Villa, I believe, relegated to the third. However, this is going to be a brilliant game. We've got some classic players in the lineup. We have got a young Jack Grealish, Benteke, Agbonlahor, Delph, and Cleverley in the Aston Villa team. We've got Sturridge, Balotelli and Sterling featuring for Liverpool. Look at that, Henderson and Gerrard. Gerrard no doubt will be looking over the Aston Villa players with a different kind of intrigue today, maybe after recent events in reality. But this should be a massive game, and here we go. And it's moving round. They've got the ball early, nice and first. Look at this. We've got Sterling with a bit of room at the side. He needs a bit of support. I think that's Henderson's battle through for the ball. No, it's not Gerrard. Oh, it's well cleared though. Baker moves the ball forward now. Who's he got? He's got Delph, who knocks it around. He's got Delph still. Delph still wins the ball there. Oh, I think they're playing advantage play on there. Moving the ball, maybe not. I don't know. There's an infringement somewhere there. It looks like Balotelli's quite far back there. That's a good effort. Unlucky. Well battled there by young Jack Grealish. Ball moving around now though. Trying to cover. Can they clear? Oh, that's a bad foul though. That's a tough one. Is it Shelby? I think it might be there. The referee lets him off lightly though. Oh, that's well defended there. Knocking the ball off Benteke for a throw. This has been a real defensive start so far from both teams. Maybe something will give that is very interesting. There's a lot of jousting, battling going on here. Look at this, the ball forward there. Agbonlahor, you can't write him out. He's so dangerous down the left at the moment. He's got options though. Who can he find? I think he's got Benteke. Touches one, touches two. Surely not. Oh, well blocked there in the end and defended. Redeemed himself there, Shelby though, from the original incident over before. Ball comes through. Villa now got to be careful. I think Cleverley can get onto this one. He does. Anybody ever noticed how Big Chris always seems to hold the net down like it's not screwed in, just like it's the old days. The old habits die hard, as they say. Look at this Villa though, trying to create an opening. They're being patient around the box. Liverpool have got to be careful not to concede a penalty here. This is really dangerous territory. Can they hold them out? There's lovely deft touches here from Villa, trying to find an opening. What can he do? Is he going to go back to the wing? Knocking the ball on. Shoot. Oh, unlucky. It's a brilliant cross. Finds his man, but he can't quite finish from there. Look at this. Touches one, touches two. And it's parried away there. I think Jones is in goal. It's Mignolet in goal for this one for Liverpool. So second half. Villa shoots. Oh, just off the bar. And that was close. That was really close. Look at this. It's a defensive flick. It's not good enough. And it cannons off the crossbar. Villa though, plenty of pressure. Plenty of pressure. Here we go. Shoots. Oh, it's another close attempt. And it's cleared there, but I think it's come back from Villa. Look at this one. Only time will tell. He's knocked it in from the left. What can he do? He's touched that. He shouldn't. Agbonlahor. Oh no, is that in? I think that's in. Look at that in slow motion, you can see smashes into the back of the goal, then hits the keeper before going out. But Villa are 1-0 up. They will be delighted with this start. Goodness me, there was a lot of pressure there, but Liverpool, that opens it up for them though. Knockout rounds, they've got one choice, they've got to attack. Seems to be a discussion here what's going on from there, but it's well clear. But Liverpool again still knocking round down the wide. Down the wide, that's an interesting one. Moves it around. Tries to find, can't quite do it though. It's cut out by Villa, but that is awful. That is poor. Henderson knocks it across to Gerrard, and it's a great save. Fantastic save by Guzan, and that is it. It's the final whistle. Villa come out 1-0 winners here. Aston Villa will be delighted to go through with that one. That's a real beating for Liverpool. Balotelli didn't look happy about that. He won't be happy with his performance either. But look at this. Gerrard's having a team talk with the Villa players. I wonder what that means for him going forward. Will he take over? Nottingham Forest took on Manchester United, and it has to be said on this one, Nottingham Forest there playing with a mixed mash of bases, which made a big difference. Not to fear, Nottingham Forest fans though. You have got a decal team on the way. It is on the desk as we speak to create both home and away kits. But let's get back to the game. Ryan Giggs coming very close. Forest did try and get through there. The Hasbro-based striker finding himself some space. Arguably a foul there. Played on just past Schmeichel's post. And then David Beckham with a very poor, tame effort there. Roy Keane did come close though, setting up Teddy Sheringham. Touched one. Shot and opened up the scoring. What a great goal from Teddy there. Andy Cole though showing his lack in his shooting boots once again in this series though. And in the second half game, Forest though equalising pressure, and a penalty was awarded for this though, for handball. Looking closely, potentially outside the box, but there's a player hand in the way. It's a clear infringement, and it was a clear goal, and Nottingham Forest from the spot managed to equalise. However, Manchester United then came back even stronger. David Beckham having a go not once but then twice from a free kick. Just hitting the post there. Great work from the defensive wall. However, it wasn't to be towards the end though. Ryan Giggs had managed to switch wings and he stuck the ball past the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper. That was so unlucky for them right on the end of time. Manchester United progressing through.
So to go through those 4 games, Mr. Christopher, Sheffield United and Everton, garbage.
Our first game of the day, it was fairly early in the morning. We've not had a bacon butty. It was poor.
It was pretty poor, wasn't it?
It was poor, Subbuteo. Limited highlight reel, that game.
Not very good, was it, all round? But Gylfi Sigurdsson missing that penalty, leading the way for Sheffield United to...
To be fair, Sheffield missed the first penalty. Your tails were up thinking, oh, that's that. Chris can't take penalties. That's all. I've got to win again. And then, no, we got it back.
Yeah, so, well, early onset and negative in the end.
Early onset something here, mate. Careful what you say.
It's goes, but then again, went to Burnley against Reading. What a fantastic game. That was 3-2. Both teams on flats. Maybe it makes a difference.
Yeah.
Burnley, though, scraping through that one. Adam Lafondra with a cheeky goal at the end to make it 3-2. But in the end...
Who's played as Burnley?
You.
Oh, scraping through, that's right, yeah.
No, well, I didn't say scraping through. I said in the end, you were dominant, weren't you? You say naff teams, but it was an exciting end-to-end
I played
game.
the Burnley way. Free kicks, big hoof up front. I think he scored a decent goal then, actually.
Well, what's that? Maybe
it works.
you were in a corner, mate, just hoofball.
Yeah.
Maybe you're...
Burnley, no, we're playing really well today. Percentage football, Sean Dash,
Maybe you are.
That was off the cuff, that guy.
Maybe you are the Sean Dyche, Neil Warnock of Subbuteo world football.
Please no Colin references, Jesus.
Oh, you never know though.
I've played 1,000 games in the league. Oh, referee. What a knob. Colin, don't like
you. Feel better.
I can't do it. Neil Warnock was a Leeds briefly.
I like him.
The worst point we ever made.
I think he's funny. I like him. Anyway, Liverpool against Aston Villa. Moving on there.
Game of the day. Game of the day.
But you got to say, Liverpool, Aston Villa. I thought Villa. I mean, of course, I think now as I played them, but I thought kind of they did dominate a little bit. Liverpool, second had the chances, but Villa in the end there was
same old Villa always cheating. I reckon.
But there was that period where the goal went in, where there was like 5 minutes of just pressure play, and it was
a Dean Smith Villa team, wasn't it? Dean Smith Villa team,
right.
Horrible team. Play the game in the wrong way. Not unbiased at all. I mean, at Ellen Road when we had to give them a goal back, and they all cheated and kicked off. And John Terry called Bielsa something rude.
That's the problem, wasn't it?
No class. That guy has no class.
You can't insult Bielsa to you, can you? It's not a good idea.
No, why would you? He's a nice guy, isn't he? It's pure football. As we like to say in Subbuteo, pure Subbuteo. And that's not happened today, has it really?
I beg to differ. I think it's been a decent game. They played the game, but then you got, I mean, Forest Man
That
United.
was our best game, to be fair.
It was, yeah. But then we move on to Forest Man United right at the end.
Didn't give Forest much chance, because, I mean, 3 of the players were those.
What have you brought it for?
Look at that. We had a makeshift Forest team, which is basically, I think, 7 Hasbros.
And
has-beens. And 3 of those old
some walkers or whatever they were. Yeah, some walkery thingies.
No, they were just original Subbuteo, get free in a sec kind of thing, weren't they?
Oh, right. Cool. The 1980s, that, aren't they, I think? I don't know. I painted them anyway as a kid and ruined them all, so there's no value in them. But apart from that, you got Forest and Man United. Ryan Giggs scored at the end. Some interesting play.
Oh man, no, I don't know how we just let him. I'm not going to be controversial.
But the German barmaid revived him though after that challenge. Yeah, honestly, I thought he wouldn't be able to walk after
It goes down like a. Then there's a joke, German barmaid. Just what? I'm not going to go there because I'm not rude. But Giggs doing what he does best, chasing him around the room, and Forest were finally beaten.
Indeed, but to be fair,
Giggs and beaten in the same sentence.
to be fair, valiant effort by Forest.
Yeah, on those wibbly
The
wobblies.
disadvantage. I mean, we will eventually get around to, like I said, in the new year. There's a lot of teams to be made. Nottingham Forest got a home and away strip form, so hopefully I'll even try and get them made for the Division 3 special for the away strip because it
we'll
just
definitely do that.
just takes some decal vest slapping.
It's going to be January onwards. I'm just counting the time.
Indeed, yeah. But it's a good. We are now halfway through the first round. We've still got more games to play.
We have.
So without further ado, thanks for watching this one. We'll see you next week for the next 4. Maybe if we can fit more in. But next week you have got to look forward to Leeds United against Watford, Stoke City against Bristol, Chubbins Athletic against Norwich, and Newcastle against Bradford. Some really good games.
4 good fixtures there.
Some 4 very good fixtures. So come and enjoy us for part 3 of the round 1 of the
Don't be looking at any
Texas Cup.
continuity errors. These t-shirts we just wear them randomly. It could be any time. It could be we're wearing t-shirts next week.
Yeah.
That's very similar to these.
Haircuts are totally the same as well.
Yeah.
Different, aren't they? As well. Like I say,
Yeah.
we just
grey streaks.
just
Sort
go
of
and edit.
edit.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thanks very much, guys. See you later. Let's get round.
Cheers, bye.
Let's get the next bit done. Good.